Now I'm happy because we get to hear from some of my favorite things, sports, who was brought to us by Cole Ray.
Good morning, sports fans. My name is Cole Ray, and for school sports, Jim Linsky has beaten the school record that was held by Jenny Fulchek in 1994. She scored 1,281 points, beating Jenny's record of 1,279. Tonight, the girls playing an away game against Crystal Falls. They are 8-0, hoping to win the next one. Last night, the varsity boys played Superior Central at home. They won after overtime, 84-77. The record is now 5-2. The JV boys won again to remain undefeated. In NBA action for this week, the Los Angeles Clippers beat the Miami Heat 95-85 in overtime. LeBron James had 23 points, 13 rebounds. Blake Griffin had 20 points and 12 rebounds. Chris Paul had 27 points and 11 assists. The Los Angeles Lakers beat the Utah Jazz 90-87 in overtime. The Indiana Pacers beat the Atlanta Hawks 96-84. The Denver Nuggets beat the New Jersey Nets 123-115. The NFL playoffs began this weekend with 4 games being played. The Texans beat the Bengals 31-10. The New Orleans Saints beat the Detroit Lions 45-28. The New York Giants beat the Atlanta Falcons 24-2. The Denver Broncos beat the Pittsburgh Steelers 29-23 in overtime. Many will be watching as the playoffs continue this weekend with another 4 games. San Francisco 49ers played the New Orleans Saints in the early game Saturday, with the Broncos and Patriots facing another later game that night. The Ravens host the Texans on Sunday, while the Packers begin their quest for back-to-back championships versus the Giants. This date in history, Michael Jordan announced his second retirement from the NBA just prior to the start of the lockout-shortened 1998 to 1999 NBA season. That's all for sports. Now back to you, Ben.
That is a lot of points and a lot of sports. Now we can get back to another word from our sponsors.